Looky. Went and checked out God Eater. Seen the first episode, and it's a post-apocalyptic world. They built these walls like a little city to protect themselves from these monsters. Some monsters came out of some fucking where and basically destroyed the entire planet with the exception of one city. Basically, it's Power Rangers. Remember Power Rangers? What was it? RPG? I think it was just, what was it? Chicago, they said it was? I can't remember one city. But anyway, that's the only city left in the world, I believe. And they looking for people that they can genetically modify to make stronger in order to fight these damn monsters off. These monsters look like it was an episode of Monster Rancher. Remember that? Remember that old show where all the monsters running around? You had the golems and all that shit running around. It's like that. But the art style looks weird as fuck. The whole time I'm watching, it looks like I'm watching somebody play a video game. It really looks like you're watching somebody play a video game. You want to grab the controller and start playing. But it's not. Now, they find one kid seems to be promising, infect him with this God shit, puts this dual disc on his wrist so he can play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's in order for them to be able to use these weapons called God Eaters. I think, what are they called? No. They're called God Eaters, and the weapons called God Arcs. So you got to use some type of weird weapon. It's like a sword. I think some of them got guns and shit like that. Now, this girl built a special one for him because they felt they had a lot of potential. The walls got infiltrated, and a few of the God Eaters tried to make it, but they couldn't make it in time. These motherfucking monsters had already wiped out half of Alaska, which I think is like 3 people. Isn't it like half of Alaska is like the entire state? Population is like 100 people, something like that. It ain't that many people. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, they wiped out a good amount of people, and the pro God Eaters finally get there and they start wrecking shop. I mean, these motherfuckers can kill one of these monsters like this. These motherfuckers are so good. If they wink at one of these monsters, they're gone. Now, this new cat, he lived outside them walls. He lived outside the sugar walls. So he had to deal with these monsters on a day-to-day basis, so he knows how to move around them. That's what helped him, have so much potential. Anyway, he's supposed to be some type of special guy. He's special and shit like that. He said that he wanted to go help with the situation. They told him not to. I'm thinking they didn't want to waste anybody. And plus, they see potential in him. Now, he gets out there and gets tore the fuck up. The pros come in, show him how it's done, but there's one person that needs help, and they need it now. It's their help, and they need it now. He goes, finds them, tries to take the thing out, but couldn't. But the weapon, the God Arc, it transforms into a different form. And it goes from short range to long range. So that's what's so special about this God Arc. The girl said that it took her a while to make it, and that it's special or something like that. Now we see why it's special. It's more dynamic. You can use it. You can utilize it. You can utilize it in more situations. It's not just short range. You can do long range. But when it's switched, did you see that pus or whatever that shit came out of it? It looks like it's organic underneath. It doesn't look like it's completely mechanical. I'm thinking that they're using these monsters to create the God Arcs. You kill one off, you use his hide in order to... I think it's like Monster Hunters. You take the fucking monster, shred him or something like that, and you can make one of these God Arcs. Because I swear, when it's transformed, it looked like it was some type of organic material in it. But that's pretty much it. Now, I need you guys to help me on this one. Leave in the comments whether this is a good series. Why? because it's kind of weird. It starts off okay, and the end was kind of exciting, but watching it makes me feel like I'm watching somebody play a video game. The storyline, the post-apocalyptic world, they living inside the city. It's the last one. We already got a few series like that. Matter of fact, Attack on Titan, I'm already, trying to, get more into that. I've been watching it. I watched it up so far, the episodes released so far. But I'm not sure if I need to get into this one. I need you guys to let me know if it gets good or what. But it gives me that weird feel, like, remember that show Chaotic? And I used to like that show. But the one thing that I didn't like about that show was it felt like it was going nowhere. Like Pokemon. Like, you get some good stories in there, but then it feels like you're just going to keep starting all over and really not going to do a goddamn thing. Nothing's ever going to get done. But it gives me a feeling like that show, like the art style. Remember how the art used to be on that show? Then they switched it. So I can watch it, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to give this episode, I'm not really reviewing it, but I'm just going to rate it just so you know what I'm trying to get at. A 3, which is decent, but I don't know whether it's got potential or not. So I need you guys to let me know. So, but anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.